What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's MLB picks are for Monday, August 11th. If you guys are new to my channel or you just haven't yet, definitely hit that subscribe button. We got college football 1 week from Saturday. Pretty exciting. All football season long, college and pro. I cover every game, every single week. Spread, total, props. We're going to be doing ladder challenges just like last year. All that good stuff's right around the corner. So that's the good news. The bad news, MLB continues to be frustrating. And I'm coming off a winning day on Sunday. But it's just nothing to write home about. 1-0, gained a unit of profit, drop in the bucket. It's just about an even day. I mean, not even a big deal. Just continue to get bad luck. You know, should have been a two unit day. Had 2 plays, had a first 5 under in that Sunday night baseball game. Routine play, man. 4th inning, Cardinals third baseman, nice soft ground ball, and just can't make the throw to first. Extra base runner. And, we had the first 5 under 4 runs. So that was the difference of pushing versus winning the bet. Just really, really frustrating, man. It's been those kind of breaks, just like little league errors and like little things that just don't quite go our way. That's what the season's been. So here's my current outlook to fill everybody in on kind of what's going through my head and what I'm thinking, because this isn't normal. You guys know I win every sport every single year and usually significant amounts of profit. Friendly reminder of kind of some current numbers, as well as I should say, the last 3 sports I've bet on that actually concluded, like from start to finish, which would be the NFL, the NBA postseason only, because I don't bet regular season, and then college basketball. So those are the last 3 sports, start to finish. You can see the units gain there. So even at $100 unit size, I mean, that's almost $7,000 right there for $100 better over that time period. So that's good. But MLB season, let's get back to MLB season. I mean, let's be transparent here. I show you guys my records. There's almost no other YouTube channels. Actually, there might be no others. I mean, you guys can put it in the comment section if anybody actually puts updated numbers on the screen like I do. But just from a transparency perspective, you could see my numbers, man. They've taken a hit over the last couple days. MLB over the last 40 days, which is a good chunk, man. That's not like calendar day. That's 40 individual days of betting baseball. A record of 80-59, 5 ties as well, but 80-59, up 12 units of profit in that time span. So you had the last few days, really, really frustrating. This is my current outlook. We got less than 2 weeks left of this. That is enough time to go ahead and finish MLB season on a high note and in decent profit. We got to get hot right now. I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to start sending out 3, 4, 5 unit plays on baseball just to try to turn a big profit on the season. I'm just going to have faith that the bad luck will end. And over these last 10 to 13 days of betting the MLB, hopefully we can just get some normal results. If that's the case, we've been making 3, 4, 5 plays a day on average. That's a lot of bets coming here over the next 10 to 13 days. So I'm just going to do exactly what I've done all year. And hopefully the bad luck comes to an end. Hopefully we go on one last, 2-week-ish run, I guess you could say, a little bit less than 2 weeks. And we can wrap up MLB, in a good position. So is what it is. Again, my last 3 sports that I've actually finished year to date, the last 3 years, the last 5 years, tons of money, piles of money. I mean, I've won a ton of money. It's just this MLB season has just been a little bit weird. So 2 weeks from now, we're totally out of the gates, totally out of the weeds, and we're just going to be piling the money on with football. And that's exciting, but just a little bit longer. Let's focus in. We can't go back in the past. We don't have a time machine. It is what it is. We've gotten here. We're behind the 8 ball. Let's try to get this thing right and go into the football season with a little bit of extra money. So that's the current plan. You guys want to get on my text list? danspicks.net. If you want to, say negative things or feel negative because it's one of these rare cold stretches I have, that's fine. You can do whatever you want. I don't control you. You don't control me. I just put my numbers on the screen and show you guys year after year after year just how much money I make betting on sports from being disciplined, managing my bankroll through the tough stretches, and ultimately, man, just stacking money over time. So let's pick some games here on Monday. Hopefully we can get some winners, man. Hopefully it's a normal week. Everybody cross your fingers, say your prayers. Normal week. That's all we need. That's all I'm asking for. I don't even need good luck. Just don't give me bad luck. That's all. Give me neutral. Give me a neutral playing field. I'll take care of the rest. Guys, athletics game. Significant boost here offensively. 32% on the home runs. A little bit on singles, but 18% overall. Pretty good day there for offense. Wind blowing out at Kaufman as well. Really, those first 3 games, man. Chicago, Kansas City, and the athletics game, man. Wind blowing out. So consider that. Angels as well. Wind blowing out. That's pretty much it. San Fran playing towards a negative. I think the numbers are a little inflated there towards the negative. I think it's a little bit closer to neutral. It's only minus 5%. So it's what it is there. But I don't really put much stock into the rest of the board here. Everything looks pretty normal to me, besides those 3 or 4 that do have a boost. Maybe look at some home run props for those games specifically, if that's what you like to bet on. But I like to just bet spreads and totals, run lines and totals. Let's do it. Let me bring up FanDuel, make sure you guys can see this. We got the Phillies, we got the Reds, and we got a first game here at about 6 o'clock Eastern. So if you're on my text list, I'll probably send the text out today here on Monday, maybe like 3 p.m., 3 p.m. I'm gonna go through numbers after I do this video right now. I'll go through them again in the morning. I might even do it a third time, whittle it down to our best 3, 4, 5 bets. And we're going to do that every day until football season starts here in 2 weeks. So that's kind of the outlook right now. Just really, really refine our risk and to try to get the ball rolling here. We got Walker and Abbott. I think it's a red spot. I like Abbott. I don't really like Walker, and Walker's last start was pretty good. So I think he's due for some regression. I'll go ahead and go with the Reds here. I don't want to go full game because the Phillies are capable. But let's go with the Reds in the first 5 innings on the money line. Twins, Yankees, not great pitching. I think I'm going to lean over the total in this one. Pretty big total, but I still got to go over. I can't trust them. Maybe just the Yankees team total over. Nationals, Royals. Bailey Falter, what are we doing here? He cannot be this big of a favorite. I get the Nationals. I get who's pitching. Maybe just an over. Let's just go over the 9 in that one. And we already looked at conditions. Conditions point towards an over 2. Let's go over in that game. Pirates and the Brew Crew. Andrew Heaney, Quintana. Kind of want to lean under. 8's pretty low. 8's pretty low here. I think we take a shot on Pittsburgh. First 5 innings only. I don't want to trust him for the full game, but Heaney's been all right. He's been okay this year. Maybe he's due for negative regression. I'm going to look at just based on the price. I think it should be closer to plus 120, not plus 170. So I'll lean Pirates in the first 5. I think they can hang in there. Maybe you can get a run and a half, or half a run, I should say, for the first 5. Tigers and White Sox, Paddock. Tigers going to get Paddock a win. Are they going to actually give him some run support? I don't know. I think the White Sox can get to Paddock. I'm just going to go with an over. I think we see some offense in that one. Rockies, Cardinals. Pretty bad pitching. I'm going to go over in that one. A little bit scary with the Cardinals coming off Sunday Night Baseball. Not the best spot, but they're still at home. No weird travel added into the mix. So I think it'll be okay. I'm going to go over the total. Hopefully the Rockies can do something. Diamondbacks and Rangers. Diamondbacks coming off that sweep with the Rockies. Nelson, Evaldi. Boy, I don't really want to play an under, but I think the pitching would suggest it. Evaldi's numbers are just fantastic, but that's due for some regression. It's that's kind of the bets I was losing on over this recent time span. I'd bet on Wheeler with like a first 5 under, and he would get shelled. Like, really? I was betting on like Wheeler and not Garrett Crochet. I see him on the screen there. I'm just trying to think of some good names, guys with good numbers, consistent. Ranger Suarez, bet on him in a first 5 under. Phillies get absolutely shelled. It's like, what is going on? Maybe the Diamondbacks carry momentum from that Rocky series in, and they can actually get to Evaldi a little bit. And at the same time, I don't really trust Nelson. I'm going to go over the total of 7.5 in Diamondbacks Rangers. Red Sox and Astros. Here's Crochet. Pretty good pitching on the other side. I'm going to go under the total in this one. Dodgers and Angels. Little LA series. Yamamoto and Soriano here. Soriano. Soriano, can we trust him? I want to lean first 5 innings under. I just don't know if I can trust the Angels side. I think the Dodgers could get to him. I'm going to look at the Dodgers in this game in the first 5 innings run line. And then to finish things out, we got the Rays, we got the Athletics. Pepio and Springs, I don't think 10's enough. I'm going to go over the total. Conditions point towards an over. Pitching, in my opinion, points towards an over. These guys have been good at times. Pepio especially. I think he can get shelled. I think the ace can get to him. I'm going to go over the total. That's a big total. I still got to go over it. So that's Monday. Decent little slate. How many plays am I going to send to premium and bet myself today? I don't know. I'm going to guess like 4 or 5. I think it's a decent little slate of baseball. Come on, guys. 10 to 13 days left before college football. The fireworks are going to start. Once we get to football season, 3, 4, 5, 10-unit plays at times. So the big money's coming, but right now, man, can we just finish MLB season on just a 10-day run? 10-day run. You know, I think we can do it. We don't have that much ground to make up to get to a decent level of profit here on the season. I know it's been a tough year for a lot of people. I know a lot of people are happy to break even on baseball. Some people say it's one of the worst sports to bet on. Last year, I crushed it. Last year, I just made piles and piles and piles and piles of money on baseball. So that's why this is a little bit extra frustrating because it was just so dialed last year, really after the spring MLB conditions and variance in the games. Once that kind of burns off and you get past the All-Star break, usually it gets very, very consistent. This year, it's been a mess. We see the Yankees so streaky, up, down, up, down. We see the Phillies. You never know what you're going to get. There's a lot of wild card teams on any given day. It's been a weird year of baseball, but we can still get in a profit. I win every sport every year, and I don't think that's going to change with baseball this year. 10 to 13 more days, guys. Let's get it going. I'm excited for college football, though. I was watching some runbacks on the TV show today, like BCS national title game from 2014, I think. Auburn, Florida State. It's just fun to have football on the screen, man. Preseason, forget it. But college football, it's coming. See you guys in the next video.